Hello everyone, I am Chantanes, currently pursuing my MBA at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I am here to represent a topic related to difference between micro and macroeconomics from the subject of economics for decision making submitted to Miss Janvi R, Assistant Professor, MBA Department. So, before getting into the topic, let me explain the definition of microeconomics and macroeconomics. Microeconomics. Microeconomics is the branch of economics that focuses on the behavior and decision making of individual economic units such as households, firms, and industries. It examines how these industries interact in specific markets to allocate resources, determine prices, and maximize utility of profits. Key topics include supply and demand, production, cost, and consumer behavior. Macroeconomics. Macroeconomics is the branch of economics that studies the behavior and performance of the economy as a whole. It focuses on large scale economic factors such as national income, overall employment levels, inflation, economic growth, and government policies. Macroeconomics aims to understand and address issues affecting the economy at a national or global scale. Now, getting into the topic microeconomics versus macroeconomics, a clear distinction. This presentation deals into the fundamental differences between microeconomics and macroeconomics. We'll explore their distinct focuses, methodologies, and real world applications, clarifying how they contribute to our understanding of economic landscape. Microeconomics zooming in individual units. Microeconomics focuses on the behavior of individual economic units like households, firms, and consumers. It deals into their decision making process, resources allocation, and market interaction. Specific markets. It analyzes specific markets such as the market for a particular goods or services. This involves examining factors like supply, demand, pricing, and market competition. Macroeconomics, taking a wider view, national and global perspectives. Macroeconomics explores the overall performance of the economy, encompassing aspects like national income, inflation, unemployment, and economic growth. Aggregate trends, it analyzes aggregate variables including GDP, inflation, and unemployment rates to understand the economics overall health and identify trends. Microeconomics, supply, demand, and prices. Supply. Microeconomics examines how producers determine the quantity of goods and services to offer at different prices, considering factors like production costs and profitability. Demand. It analyzes how consumers determine the quantity of goods and services they are willing to purchase at different prices, considering factors like income preferences and price sensitivity. Price. It investigates how supply and demand interact to determine market prices, understand how these prices influence the quantity of goods and services traded. Macroeconomics, the big picture, GDP. Macroeconomics measures the total value of goods and services produced in the economy, reflecting its overall economic output and growth. Inflation, it analyzes the rate at which price increases over time, impacting the purchasing power of consumers and the value of savings. Unemployment, it assesses the percentage of the labor force that is unemployed, reflecting the economy's ability to create jobs and provide opportunities. Microeconomic insights, individual behavior, consumer choices. Microeconomics explores how consumers make decisions regarding spending, savings, and purchasing goods and services, considering the budget constraints, preferences, and price comparisons. Firm strategies. It analyzes how firms make decisions regarding production, hiring, pricing, and investment, seeking to maximize profits and to compete effectively in the marketplace. Market dynamics. It investigates the interaction of consumers and firms in markets, analyzing how supply and demand determine prices and influence resource allocation. Macroeconomic analysis. The entire economy. Economic growth. Macroeconomics analyzes the factor influencing economic growth, including investments, technological advancements, and government policies. Inflation control. It examines strategies to manage inflation, including monetary and fiscal policies to ensure price stability and protect the purchasing power of consumers. Unemployment. It explores policies to reduce unemployment, including job creation programs, training initiatives, and labor market reforms. Microeconomics guiding business decisions, pricing strategies. Microeconomics helps businesses determine optimal pricing strategies, taking into account factors like demand elasticity, competition, and production costs. Resource allocation. It assists businesses in efficiently allocating resources, minimizing costs, and maximizing profits by understanding the relationship between inputs and outputs. Market entry. It provides insights into market entry, expansion, and strategies positioning, allowing businesses to make informed decisions based on the market analysis. Macroeconomics shaping government policy, fiscal policy. Macroeconomics informs government's decision on taxation, spending, and borrowing, aiming to stimulate economic growth, manage inflation, and reduce unemployment. Monetary policy. It guides central banks in setting interest rates and controlling the money supply, influencing borrowing cost, inflation, and economic activity. Interconnected perspectives. Microeconomics and macroeconomics are intricately intertwined. The decisions of individual consumers and firms analyzed in microeconomics influence the overall performance of the economy, which is the focus of macroeconomics. Understanding both perspectives provides a holistic view of the economic landscape. In the end, the conclusion for microeconomics and macroeconomics. Microeconomics and macroeconomics are essential branches of economics that complement each other in understanding economic activities. Microeconomics focuses on individual units like households and firms, analyzing resources allocation and market behavior. Macroeconomics examines the economy as a whole, addressing factors like inflation, unemployment, and economic growth. Together, they provide a comprehensive view of how economics operate at both small and large scales. This combined knowledge is vital for making informed decisions, crafting effective policies, and promoting sustainable economic development. Thank you.